Hi everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. It's a beautiful new year. It's 2021, and guys, we made it. Thanks be to God who has preserved us and who has kept us to see a different year, you know, based on the calendar judgment. Yeah guys, so this is that time of the year where everybody gets to do new year resolution. What am I doing differently? What do I want to change about myself? What are the new things I want to, you know, do? What are the habits I want to adopt? You know, you just get to make some very crucial decisions. And I thought, sis, your decision is not complete if you have not included the following things I'm going to be discussing in this video. And that is the reason why I have decided to bring to you guys. These are some of the things that I have practiced personally in the past few years, and also the new things that I've included on my list to practice as a lady. And you know, there's love in sharing. Hence the reason why I have brought this video to you. So let's just dive right into it. So you guys already saw from the topic, everything I'll be discussing is just, you know, basic feminine hygiene tips, like how to keep yourself clean, how to, you know, smell nice, how to look good and feel comfortable for yourself. Disclaimer, I'm not a gynecologist, I'm not a specialist in feminine hygiene. You know, these are just things that have worked for me that I decided to share. I'm a nurse, so I also have some little tips that, based on my experience at my workplace, I could share with you guys, and I hope you do enjoy this video. In case you are seeing this beautiful face for the very first time, it's Abimbola again. Please do well to hit that red subscribe button down below. It's completely free, you don't have to pay for it, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you will always be the first to know whenever I upload new videos. And if you are a returning subscriber, I love you guys. Thank you so much for always. Please do well to click the like button and drop comments down below. Let's make this year a beautiful one for this channel. Let's engage in the comment section. Let's, you know, talk. If there are things you don't like, let me know in the comment section. Why not? I'm open for constructive criticism. And if there are things that you feel that, oh, I'm doing well, let me know, encourage me, just drop them in the comments. Yeah. So the first thing I'll be talking about today is how to take care of your vagina. Yeah guys, growing up, the only thing I think I was told is you have to wash your panties every day, every morning. Immediately you wake up, make sure you wash them so that you don't wear the same thing you have worn yesterday into a new day. There are so many things I did not know growing up, but you know, as you become a lady, as you grow from a girl to a lady to a woman, some things will just come to you naturally, and you just feel, okay, this is the right thing to do to stay together as a woman, that woman that will be loved. And when you enter a place, everybody will just turn their head and just, who is that person? You know, that's the kind of person you want to be. Sis, you cannot afford to overstretch the ability of your vagina. So one of the first things you have to do is you have to let it breathe. Yeah, it is very, very important. And what do I mean by this? Some of us, we are used to the fact that when we are going out, you wear panties, you wear tights, you now wear jean trouser. Kilo day, what is going on? You have to stop that attitude. You have to stop that habit in 2021. It's not hygienic enough. It's not clean enough. It's not good for your private parts. It's not good for your vagina. So you have to let it breathe. As much as possible, you have to let air get its way into the vagina. Why? The reason is because the more you gather sweat, the more you make it prone to infections, and you don't want to come down with vaginal infection. People complain of itching, people complain of foul smell, of discharge with very awful color, and they don't know that these are the little things they do that contributes to all these complaints. So you have to let it breathe. As much as possible, it's better that you wear a cotton pant, especially when you are menstruating as a woman. You see, when you're menstruating, you cannot afford to be sexy. I see some ladies, they wear G-string with a pad on, and they come back to complain that they get stained very easily, very often. Why won't you? But it is important that you wear a cotton pants. You know that kind of ugly mama pants. I'll insert a picture here so that you can know what I'm talking about. All those ugly pants that looks like it is meant for older women. Yeah, that's the type you should wear when you are menstruating. Make sure it is cotton. And why should it be cotton? It's very simple. The first thing is cotton pants have been discovered to absorb moisture naturally. So when you are wearing such pants and you are menstruating, you know, there's a way you just absorb all the sweat and all the moisture that comes out from that place, and you just feel more comfortable, you feel more dry down there. Then another thing you should do, now that we are talking about menstruation, no matter how light your flow is, says, please change that pad. Stop wearing that pad for 6 hours. It's too much. It's too much. You are stressing your vagina. And what you need to know is, the more you wear a pad, the more you make your vagina prone to infection. How? You know, as you're menstruating, there are a lot of blood products that comes out on the pad, and the best thing to do is after every 4 hours you change your pad. If you don't do that, some of those blood products, as they accumulate, they allow for increase in moisture, and the moisture will now contain different unwanted organisms, unwanted substances that can easily fly back or migrate back into your vagina. Hence the reason why after your menses you will notice that kind of itchy feeling, or you notice that discomfort down there. So in this year 2021, you've got to stop wearing a pad for over 5 hours. When it's 5 hours, just look at the time. It's time to change. Go to the bathroom, wear a different pad, and discard your previous pad. I hope that is understood. Yeah, so the next thing you need to do as a woman to make sure that you are neat, you are clean, you are acceptable in the society is you need to stop wearing tight clothing to sleep. I don't know the kind of security consciousness you are carrying, but sis, whenever you are sleeping, do well. After taking your bath in the night, just do well to remove. Don't bother to wear a pants. Look for a very light, loose fitting pajamas. It could be the short one, it could be the long one. You know, all those cotton pajamas or the other silk pajamas. Just wear the shorts and dress yourself up, look good, and go to sleep. That way, over the night, your vagina gets to have as much air as it needs to breathe before you wake up the next morning and start dressing up and wearing all those tight clothing and, you know, putting yourself in that kind of sexy outfits that you always love to wear. So the night time is the best time to allow your vagina to breathe. So while you are sleeping at night, do not wear pants, especially if you are married. Why are you wearing pants while sleeping? Except if your story is related to that Instagram post where that woman, after 4 children, she wear pants, wear pajamas, wear a jean and everything, just because. If you don't want stories that touch, you go and do family planning and live a good life. Live a life free of unnecessary baggage. And yeah, sis, it's time to throw away those pants. You know that pants you've been wearing since 2019? The pant that's even torn, that's giving you one thin line that has stretched thread. Yes, I am saying this from experience. It's time to throw them away. Gather those things. As soon as you finish watching this video, go back to your panty box, the box where you keep your pants, or if it's a bag, wherever you keep your pants, go back there, go and sort them out. Look for the ones that have stayed for over a year or over 6 months, from 6 months and above. If you have any pants that have stayed from 6 months and above, just put them to one side. Just put them to one side. Bye bye to jati. Yeah. So just gather those ones, gather them like this, throw them in the fire and burn them. All your pants should be 6 months and below. Like, it shouldn't be more than 6 months. And if you have anyone like that, please throw them away. It's time to stop wearing pants for over 6 months. It is not safe. It is not clean. Those pants, they've gathered moistures, they've gathered a lot of things, and the more you keep wearing them, the more you expose your vagina to bacterial growth, which is not good for you. It is not good for your reproductive health. So go and do the needful. When you're having your bath, this is something I adopted recently. I have like 3 different towels I use after having my bath. One is for my body, one is for my face, and the third one is for my vagina. So I try to, protect my down below, such that any irritation from my body, you've used that towel for some days. And I'm going to talk about something else after this. If you use your towels for some days, you don't want to introduce all the dirt it had accumulated from your body to your vagina. So just get a very small towel, an absorbable flannel, because it's important that you keep your vagina dry at all times. So as soon as you finish having your bath, just pick that towel up, use it to wipe your vagina, wipe off every water from the vagina before you wear your panties. Why are you doing this? It's because you are just, giving room for lesser microbial growth in the vagina. You are trying to make your vagina, experience fresh air. Why, I keep talking about breathing. Why is it important for your vagina to breathe? It's just that moisture accumulates. Accumulation of moisture will yield bacterial growth that will lead to vaginal infection. It's that simple. Like, there is no other physiology behind it other than that. So just pick that towel, that small towel, use it to wipe your vagina. If you like dressing up in the bathroom, keep the towel in the bathroom at all times, so that you can get easy access to it before you wear your panties in the morning. Wipe your vagina. I hope that is understood. Yeah. Then talking about towels now, sis, please stop using a towel for 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Why? What is going on? Why is it so difficult to wash your towel every week or every other week? I don't understand. Yeah, so please, in this 2021, make it part of your New Year resolution that after 2 weeks, I will soak my towels in hot water and I will wash them. Is that understood? Do we have a deal? Yeah. So please, yes, try to adopt that. Stop using your towel for more than 2 weeks. It's not healthy, it's not hygienic. They gather a lot of dirt from your body, they gather a lot of dirt from the environment, the dust in the environment. If you are living in a place like Port Harcourt, there are black soot everywhere. They gather a lot of the soot. So you want to make sure that you are not introducing, it's just like you are using dirt to rub off dirt on your body, and it's not effective that way. Your skin will ask you for it. So you want a flawless skin in 2021. These are one of the things that you should do. Same way, I'm going to mention that it is a very bad habit. Like, I can't believe that I've been doing this thing for some while now. I had to stop recently. It's a very bad habit for you to sit on your sofa with just your panties. It is a very, very bad habit. Like, I mean, cancel that habit in 2021. No matter how lazy you feel, no matter how free you want to be in your own house, try to wear a short. Like, even if it's ordinary bum shorts, if you choose not to wear a pants, it's better. Now, for you to wear your pants on the sofa directly, it's totally bad. It's totally, like, it's unacceptable. So in 2021, try to, always wear your shorts, or you wear a knicker, or you wear a dress. Just make sure you wear a proper cloth on yourself, like on your body, before you sit on the sofa. Then another important thing for you to do as a woman is change your bed sheet as often as possible. Change your bed sheets as often as possible. Stop using the same bed sheets you've used in the past 1 month. You are not even thinking of washing them or changing them. It's an attitude you have to stop in 2021. Like, stop it. Change your bed sheets as often as possible. All of this will contribute together, and it's going to give you a total and absolute reproductive health. Then next to it, this is for the married people. Let me not say married people, because people have sex outside of marriage. I don't appreciate that, but there's nothing I can do about it. As this is for everybody that has sex. I don't know. Unmarried people have sex, so let me not just say this is for married people. As soon as you finish having sex, sis, go to the bathroom and wash off. Except you are married and you are trying to, have a baby. Okay, then we advise that you stay for about 2 hours before you clean up, so that it will just increase your chance of fertilization, thereabouts. Those ones is topic for another day. But if you are not looking for a baby and you're just having sex for fun, for the pleasure of it, please do well to go to the bathroom immediately you finish. See, it doesn't matter whether you have reached orgasm and you have lost your consciousness. Sister, when you wake up from that from that coma, go back to the bathroom and wash off. One, during sexual intercourse, there's a lot of friction that happens. So somehow you get to sweat, and the lubrication that comes from the woman would have rubbed on the man's penis, and it just, it glides through in and out. And if you leave it, the sweat has accumulated with that lubrication, and it's going to be it's extremely dirty. If you try to use a tissue to wipe off before after sex, you know that it is very, very dirty to leave those things there immediately. So just stand up, go to the bathroom, wash off. If you are using a condom too, it's not safe enough, it's not hygienic enough for you to leave on your vagina. So it's better you just go to the bathroom and wash off. I didn't know this before I got married, but I became very irritated after marriage and after sex in marriage, and I just had to tell myself there's got to be a way around this. So I learned on the journey. My mother did not teach me this. I don't have another sister that will teach me that. And in case you are watching this video, you don't know, your ignorance is pardoned until now. So it's time to start doing the necessary things. It doesn't matter whether you are going out or you are going to be in the house all day. Please, it is important that you wear deodorant every time. And before I even say this, I think I should mention that as a woman, do well to always shave your armpits. Shave your armpits, shave your mons pubis. Stop leaving those hair down there. I don't even know what they are doing. What are they doing there? Because they accumulate a lot of sweat, and you cannot even raise your armpits in public. Everybody is disgusted by the sight of it, by the look of it, and then the smell of it now puts everybody out. They want to leave the office because you came in. Why? In 2021, no more. So shave your armpits, shave your mons pubis. You can use Vit, you can use whatever works for you. Just find a nice shaving cream or waxing, anything you want to do. Make sure you don't leave any hair in your armpits or in your mons pubis. And please wear deodorant at all time. There are so many natural deodorants you can wear. You can wear example now. This is not a sponsored video. I'm just telling you the things that I've used and they have worked for me. You can wear I use Nivea, for example. I use Dove antiperspirant, for example. So you can just go to the supermarket or go to any mall around you, go to their section where they sell toiletries, deodorants, and all those body products. Just look through, read. You will see some natural and body friendly product that you can buy, and they are going to work beautifully for you. And yeah, that reminds me, I need to mention this quickly. If you are having your bath as a woman, it's okay to use your sponge and your soap or your mons pubis, but once you are ready to wash your vagina itself, please do not use soap, do not use sponge. The reason is because there are some essential bacteria that is supposed to protect that area. Once you start using soap and sponge, or you start douching, it's kind of remove those bacteria. We call them normal flora. It starts to remove those normal flora from where they are supposed to be, and you expose yourself to infections. Another thing I think I want to mention is, before going to bed at night, do well to brush your teeth. Even if you sleep off and you forget, stand up and go and brush your teeth. And don't forget, don't leave out your tongue. You see this tongue? It harbors a lot of microorganisms. Don't leave it out whenever you're brushing your teeth. Brush your teeth, brush your tongue, brush your palate. You see this place? Brush it. Use the brush. Scrub off all the food particles that might be lying there. Scrub it off your tongue. Scrub it off your gum. Scrub it off your teeth, your molar, your premolar. Make sure you get to every corner, every area, and just wipe off whatever may be there. Because the last thing you want to do before you go to bed is brush your teeth. That way you remove every food particles. You don't sleep it over till the next morning, and it's just a good way to avoid mouth odor. halitosis. You want to avoid halitosis. You don't want to open your mouth and talk and everybody is, moving back, or you are trying to, whisper something into somebody's ear, and because of the mouth odor, they'll just tell you, oh, please, I can hear you, stay where you are. Stay where you are, I can hear you. You don't want to experience that in 2021 in case you've been experiencing it. So it's a good time to start doing things differently. I can't conclude this video if I don't mention that eating right is very, very essential, and it's very, very important to reproductive health. Like, don't forget that you are a product of what you give to your body. So if you are not giving your body the right thing, you cannot expect your body to produce the right result. So you have to eat right. What do I mean by eating right? Fruits is very, very important, especially if you are married and your husband likes to visit down there with his tongue, with his mouth. We cannot rule out the reality of oral sex. So if you are that type of person who has a spouse or a partner that is very active down there, then you want to make sure that what he's tasting is pleasant to him. He's not tasting something bitter. He's not tasting something sour. He's tasting a juicy and a sweet vagina. You understand what I mean? God, I can't believe I'm saying all of this, but whatever. I don't care. So you have to eat right. What are the things you can eat that can boost the activity down there? I don't know. You can, try as many things as you want, but I know watermelon works well. It works beautifully. I know strawberry works very well. You can try some of those, and so many. Just do try and error. Just keep trying until you get what suits you or what works for you. Then drinking a lot of water. See, so many women complain to me that they don't lubricate during sexual intercourse. They don't produce enough lubrication. They have to buy lubricants. They have to get a lot of all these artificial things to lubricate. Have you tried to drink water? Have you tried it? I think if you drink more water, if you drink water more often, aside from some other things that can help you to get wet better, and I think I'm going to address this topic very soon, because I used to experience dryness earlier in marriage, but things change along the line. And I think if you just want me to share some tips concerning this topic I just mentioned, please let me know in the comment section. I'll film a video addressing this particular thing. I'll talk to you plain, raw, and I'll be sincere with you. Back to what I was saying. So drink a lot of water, eat right. It's going to be very, very helpful for you. Then finally, guys, this one, I just started this recently when I started work. I work in an environment where you have to dress on a scrub as a nurse and wear a sneakers. And you cannot wear a sneakers without wearing a socks. Especially for somebody like me, I like to wear socks in my sneakers. I can't just wear sneakers like that and going all about. I don't like it. If you wear a socks often, please wear one socks per day. Don't try to wear a socks today and you want to repeat it tomorrow. You will just notice that with time, you cannot pull off your shoe where people are. It will start smelling. And try to how do I explain this? Try to air dry your feet. Once you are back in your house, you are back in your home where you feel comfortable, remove the sneakers, remove the socks, wash off your feet, go to the bathroom, wash off your feet with soap and water, and just leave it out to dry. That way your feet breathe a fresh air and you don't get to experience very annoying and offensive odor when you pull off your shoe wherever people are. Yeah, guys, so I think I have talked too much today. There are so many other tips I wish to share with you guys that I want to put out there. So maybe there will be a part 2 to this video. I don't know. It depends on the engagement on this particular video and how much you guys show me love. So if you enjoy watching this video, let me know in the comment section. If there are new things that I have said and you don't know about before, please let me know in the comment section so that I'll know that I am giving out helpful information and it will encourage me to do more. Feedback is very, very important, you guys. It's very, very important. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you watched to this level, to this point, I know that you love me. Thank you so much, and I love you too. God bless you. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button if you haven't. Let's have a pleasant and a beautiful 2021 together. by helping this channel grow, and I'll be bringing more content to you. Hey God, this year now, wow. I'll be bringing more content to you guys. So I'll see you again in my next video. Till then, stay safe and stay blessed. Mwah! Bye.